What's up, everybody? It's Pop from Hobo Skateboard Shop, and I am about to give you another hotel review, okay? Because when I'm on my travels, I like to, of course, stay at hotels. It's my favorite thing to do. And if you didn't know, now you know. But I've actually stayed at this one before. However, I got a couple of rants this time. So let's just hop to that, and I'll, give my likes and dislikes as I show you guys the room. Okay? All right. As you, of course, walk through the door here, you got straight to your left your bathroom area. All right, and tis the closet that's mirrored up. See, I'm in a mirror. All right, and why does that? Just in case you guys just wanna care about these type of things, okay? And then what you want to call, I'm trying to get back to the little vanity area or something that is docked with a coffee machine and coffees, I guess. I'm not a coffee drinker, but and of course, you got the mirror that reflects everything. The bathroom, and here's to my first, complaint, I guess, if you want to call it that. Everything is clean, I've stayed at the Ramada before, or this Ramada before, in Atlanta, Georgia. So everything is, clean, of course, and they give you a shower cap as if you need I don't need it, but, and of course the soaps, shampoo, lotions, conditioner, tissue, your toiletries, all that, your towels, stuff like that. The mirror, hair dryer. I don't use that either. Okay. The bathroom, the toilet, as you can hear and see, is clean, but it had a little problem that is constantly running. And I know why I left it like that, and I'll show you why. Because the little stopper in it is broken. See? And of course, I know how to fix it. It's a fairly easy fix. And then, of course, when that fills back up, it's going to lift the little sponge thing and it's going to stop it. Okay. And, of course, the shower tub area, it's cool. And I will be using that soon to clean myself up. Okay. So out of there and on forward, this is one of those hotel rooms that has a, another hotel, room that's connected to it. So you see this door leads to another room. I personally hate that. Um, yeah, it. I mean, that's just one of my fears of this place because, or not this place, or any hotel that does that. It's because that I just don't, unless I know exactly the other people that's on the other side of that room, or if there's going to be anybody over on the other side of that room. I just have this feeling that, that thing is going to be unlocked, or somebody could just pick that lock and just walk into my room when I'm not here. So that's just one of my fears. So I've never been a big fan of that idea in hotels. And as you can see, you got like a little sitting whatever area here with a mirror that's reflecting to the bed. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. The lighting, let's talk about the lighting for a quick second. It has that yellowish tone to it, but it's not bad. It got enough lamps and lights in here to really light up the place, and plus the window that's glowing over there lets in a good deal of sunlight, of course. Flat screen, I'm assuming that's like about a 32-inch TV. And standing on this little dresser drawer or whatever. So, yeah. I didn't even open those. That's the first time he opened it. The only thing about that I hate is that if you're laying on the bed and it's too low, I do not like, trying to look down my body and over my toes if they're sticking up to watch TV. So I prefer a TV to be up higher and on the wall. Because especially if this is the direction you're going, and of course you got a king size bed, so you're probably going to be in the bed here laying. Now, quick note, I made the bed up like this myself because I didn't want, I've slept in this before I did this video, and of course they did a way better job of making the bed than I did just now. And although I was the only one here, I did mangle the bed sheets up because, most hotels do hospital corners on sheets, and they're really tight. So I always loosen them up. As you can see, I am at the Ramada. And if you want an address, so College Park, Georgia. Okay. And it's the airport one. So, yeah. Then, of course, they got like a little chair here. To me, it's not really needed, but it's pretty cool because I don't know if you follow me and know about these type of things I do before. I'm normally with my two sidekicks, Kawaii Gummy and MTB, and if I don't get a room with a double bed or something like that, we normally share the bed, but those guys are getting humongous. They're growing fast, so they're sharing a bed. Even a king size bed can be a bit crowded sometimes. So I could either give those two the bed, or me and whatever could share the bed, and normally MTB would probably sleep in something like this, or he'll just bring an air mattress. That's been done before too. Okay, but that's that. So not really needed, but comes in handy. I have no idea what was the purpose of this at all. I'm just gonna assume that this is what the TV was on before, and they just didn't take it out the room because it looks like a little TV nightstand or something mixture. So yeah, I have no earthly idea why and what this thing was. Okay, yeah. because I always put business, I'm traveling for business here. I often get a lot of rooms with desks in it, so I'm assuming that's the case. And of course, the gigantic window. As you can see, I'm trying to, and I'm finna, and now here's another complaint of mine. Let me see if I can lighten this up for you guys. Okay, the window is broken. Okay, it doesn't move the curtains, and when you do push the curtains together, you still got this gap in them. So even if I closed it manually by hand, which is very good, they don't fully close, clamp close together. Okay, instead of just touching each other there, they could just overlap each other just a little, and that problem would be solved. And okay, so basically what I'm getting at here is that the Ramada is a really good hotel. I mean, I appreciate it. I stayed here before. I'm basically about to talk about the price here. Normally, I don't like to complain when it comes to hotels unless it's really bad, and it's either got to be really bad and the price doesn't match the quality, or the service of the hotel or something like that is just crappy. So I'm finna go sit down in this chair again. The one I complained about that I felt like we didn't really need. But so that's the Ramada, the room layout, the king size bedroom, whatever you want to call it. I think they call this a double, cause the other room is hooked to it, but I don't know. And that's that. The price of it was like $90 something, $91 or $92. I can't 100% remember. It was 90 something a night. And because of the time I checked in, which I'm actually happy about and hate at the same time. I'll tell you about that in a second. But I had to pay an extra $35 because at the time I checked in here, it was after hours, so I came in like at early morning, like 5 a.m. or so, and had to check in. Normally check-in times are like around 3 p.m. for hotels, 2 or 3 p.m. So but they let me check in, which was cool. And that's that. I'll give you my full story of that, but just in case that if you wanted just to know get the review of the room and stuff like that. A great room, very clean, very functional, free Wi-Fi, workout facility and pool, but I'm not using those things right now, and normally don't stay long enough to use those type of amenities in a hotel. The only real complaint that I had, like I said, it was stuff like the bathroom, toilet, working that way, and the price, range for what I get. Okay, so basically, to me, this is technically like I stayed in $50 hotel rooms that gave you these same type of amenities. All right, so yeah, price range compared to what you're getting out of it really doesn't match. So to each his own. You might feel like, nah, that's just a thing with me. Sorry about the loud heater air conditioner thing going on. That's that. That's it. And so yes, thank you for everything again. And with that being said and done, I'm about y'all. This video was long. Longer than what I expected it to be. But if you stayed for the whole thing, I really do appreciate that, because apparently that helps out. All right? So, appreciate you. Tell a friend to tell a friend. That keeps the channel going and growing. All right? When you share it. So, I'm up out. 2 fingers.